Minecraft's mesa biome is supposed to emulate the Wild West, but there's no western town, there's no train, and the gold mines are pathetic. So today we'll build a town, train, and gold mine to fix Minecraft's most neglected biome, starting with the Gold Rush town. This is a pretty flat area, but it's not quite flat enough for a town, so let's level it out. Well, doesn't get flatter than that, so let's install a main street. That's probably about the width. Let's fill it with coarse dirt, regular dirt, gravel, sand, and finally add some buttons as pebbles. That's perfect, although I think we need another one. So the first building in an old western town is obviously going to be the bank, because that's where all the gold is stored, and that's the whole point of one of these towns. Banks need to be fortified, so we'll grab some clay and turn it into bricks. And we need granite, oak wood. Whoa! Oh, right. I have great armor. We also need some stripped oak, spruce logs, dark oak logs, and there's no forest around here, so I'm just gonna take this ship. Well, believe it or not, that is a bank inside of this shulker box. Okay, let's try to copy this AI image of a bank from a western town. There's the floor. I think I'm gonna build some pillars now. There we go. Now let's grab our bricks and fill this in. I think the vault with the gold will be in the back section, so we won't build windows. Now, to make it look more realistic, we can replace some of the bricks with granite. Yeah, I think that looks pretty good. We'll make the backside bigger, because that's where the vault's gonna be. And logs across the top. I think it looks a little bit funny. Let's try moving this back. Yeah, that's better. Let's extend the front. Boom, beam, bum. This second level is basically just so I can have a bank sign. And just like with the bricks and granite, we'll use other woods. Yo, not gonna lie, it's a little ugly. Maybe it needs some depth to it. Okay, this is sick. Now let's just add a roof. Okay, how do we make a bank sign? Maybe gold? I've never seen a tree that on one side is bright and vibrant and the other is brown and poopy. Dude, that actually looks so good. And since this is a bank, we don't want people breaking in through the windows, so we're gonna replace them with iron bars. Looks a bit like a jail, but jails are secure. So, from the outside, you're like, oh yeah, it's a bank, let's go in and deposit the gold. And then there's nothing on the inside. So let's fix that. We'll start with a counter for people to stand behind and, you know, deposit checks. I don't like that the back is the same color, so let's take this down and replace it with some empty bookshelves. And if we put buttons on